If you think a polo shirt is just for weekends, golf, or guys in their 20s, you're leaving a lot of style on the table. After 50, the polo can quietly become one of the most powerful pieces in your wardrobe, if you know what to wear with it. Most men either dress the polo down too much and look sloppy, or they try too hard and it looks forced. This video is about something different. Simple pairings that make a polo look grown up, sharp, and modern without screaming for attention. Stay with me until the end and you'll know exactly how to wear a polo in a way that respects your age, flatters your body, and still feels current. You'll see how to pair it with pants, shoes, and layers so you never wonder, does this look right on me? Again. No chasing trends, no complicated rules. Just clear, reliable combinations you can repeat with confidence. We're going to focus on the polo as the main piece. What type of polo actually works after 50? What you should wear with it in casual, smart casual, and slightly dressier settings. And how to avoid the mistakes that instantly make a polo look cheap or dated. Let's start by fixing the foundation, the polo itself. Because if the polo is wrong, no pairing in the world will save the outfit. Elegance starts with the right polo. Before we talk about what to wear with a polo, you need to choose the right kind of polo. Most men over 50 are held back by the same three problems: bad fabric, bad fit, and bad collar. Fix those, and even your simplest outfits start to look intentional. Look for a polo in a smooth, quality cotton or a cotton, silk or cotton modal blend. Avoid shiny, cheap-feeling performance fabrics for everyday wear. They cling in the wrong places and highlight every line and bump. A matte, soft fabric sits cleaner on the body and instantly looks more refined. Fit is crucial. You want the polo to follow your shape, not squeeze it. The shoulder seam should sit right at the edge of your shoulders. Sleeves should hit around mid-bicep, not flapping at the elbow. And the body should skim your torso without pulling across your stomach. Finally, pay attention to the collar. A polo with a structured collar that stands up cleanly under its own weight looks sharp. Flimsy, curling collars make you look tired and sloppy, even if the rest of the outfit is decent. When the collar is strong, you can pair the polo with nicer pants and better shoes, and it holds its own. Polo plus refined jeans, casual, not careless. The simplest pairing for a polo after 50 is with jeans. But not just any jeans. The wrong denim makes the polo look like something you grabbed off the floor. The right denim makes it look like a deliberate, grown-up choice. Choose dark or mid-wash jeans with a clean, straight or slightly tapered leg. No heavy distressing, no rips, no wild fading. Think of your jeans as the quiet background that lets the polo do the talking. This combination works especially well with solid polos in navy, charcoal, white, or deep green. Tuck the polo in if you want a sharper look, especially if you're wearing a belt. Leave it untucked if the hem hits mid-fly and covers your waistband cleanly. The key is proportion. Too long and it shortens your legs. Too short and it looks like it shrunk in the wash. On your feet, go for grown-up casual. Leather sneakers, suede loafers, or simple desert boots all work. Avoid bulky running shoes with this pairing. They drag the whole look down. The goal is easy, relaxed style that still says, I know what I'm doing. Polo plus chinos, effortless smart casual. When you want to step up from jeans without going formal, pair your polo with chinos. This is where the polo really shines for men over 50. It's clean, simple, and looks great in almost any setting. From lunch with friends to a casual office, this pairing always feels appropriate. Stick to classic chino colors: stone, navy, khaki, or olive. These tones work with nearly every polo shade. A navy polo with stone chinos. A white polo with olive chinos. A charcoal polo with khaki chinos. Each of these combinations is sharp and timeless. Fit again matters. You want chinos that follow the line of your leg without being tight. Avoid extra wide, baggy shapes and also avoid skinny cuts that cling. A straight or slightly tapered leg keeps everything looking clean and modern. Finish the look with loafers, minimal leather sneakers, or a simple derby shoe. If you tuck the polo in, add a leather belt that matches your shoes. This tiny detail pulls the whole outfit together. It's a small move that quietly signals maturity and intention. Polo plus dress pants, relaxed, not stuffy. Many men never consider wearing a polo with dress pants. But done right, this is one of the best ways to look refined without feeling overdressed. It's perfect for dinners, casual business settings, or any event where a full dress shirt feels like too much. Choose wool or wool blend trousers in navy, charcoal, or mid-gray. The fabric should have a smooth, slightly formal feel. When you pair a quality polo with this type of pant, you get a clean, modern look that's incredibly flattering. It's especially good if you carry a bit of weight around the midsection. Always tuck the polo into dress pants. This is not the place for a loose, untucked hem. Tucking it in defines your waist, lengthens your legs, and makes the combination feel intentional. Add a slim leather belt and you're instantly in smart, grown-up territory. On your feet, think refined. Leather loafers, brogues, or sleek derby shoes work best. This is a situation where running shoes or bulky sneakers will kill the look. If you want comfort, choose a modern, cushioned dress shoe or a very clean leather sneaker in white or brown. Layered polos, light jackets done right. Once the weather cools down, the polo becomes a powerful layering piece. The right outer layer can turn a simple polo into a complete outfit. The key is to keep the layers clean, simple, and structured. Start with a polo that has a solid, structured collar. Then add a lightweight jacket, a suede bomber, a Harrington jacket, or a minimalist field jacket. These styles sit well over a polo and keep the neckline looking sharp. Avoid oversized hoodies or bulky sports jackets that swamp your frame. Color matters here. If your polo is dark, try a lighter jacket. If your polo is light, go darker on top. For example, a navy polo under a tan suede jacket, or a white polo under a dark olive Harrington. This contrast adds depth without feeling loud. Pair this combination with jeans or chinos, depending on the occasion. Jeans keep it relaxed. Chinos make it a bit more polished. Finish with boots, loafers, or clean sneakers. The result is a layered look that feels masculine, modern, and completely age-appropriate. Polo under a blazer, modern, mature power. Wearing a polo under a blazer is one of the strongest moves a man over 50 can make. It gives you the authority of a jacket without the stiffness of a dress shirt and tie. Done right, it looks powerful, modern, and very controlled. Choose a blazer in navy, dark gray, or a subtle pattern. The fabric can be wool, cotton, or a textured blend. Underneath, wear a solid polo with a firm collar. This is where cheap, floppy polos will betray you. You want the collar to sit cleanly inside the lapels. Keep the color pairing simple. Navy blazer, white or light gray polo. Charcoal blazer, black or deep charcoal polo. Mid-blue blazer, navy polo. You're not trying to be clever with color here. You're aiming for quiet strength. Pair this with chinos or dress pants, not jeans if the setting is more formal. Finish with leather loafers or dress shoes. If the event is slightly more relaxed, a very clean leather sneaker can work. But always ask yourself, does this look intentional or like I just threw it together? That question alone will keep you on track. Polos for different body types after 50. Your body changes after 50. The right polo pairing should respect that. You're not dressing the body you had at 25. You're dressing the man you are now, with more presence, more experience, and a different shape. If you carry weight in your midsection, avoid super thin, clingy polos. Choose a slightly heavier fabric that drapes. Pair it with flat front chinos or trousers that sit comfortably at your natural waist. Tuck the polo in and let the waistband define your shape. This looks much sharper than a long, untucked polo trying to hide everything. If you're lean, make sure your polo isn't too loose. Excess fabric will make you look smaller and older. Choose a trim, not tight, fit. Pair it with straight or slightly tapered pants. This keeps your frame looking strong and athletic without trying too hard. If you're broad in the chest or shoulders, keep the polo simple. Avoid big logos, loud patterns, or high contrast stripes. Let the shape of your body do the work. Pair with darker pants if you want to minimize the midsection, or lighter pants if you want to balance a larger upper body. Simple rules, strong results. The polo is one of the most underrated pieces a man over 50 can own. When you choose the right fabric, the right fit, and the right collar, it becomes a quiet workhorse. Pair it with refined jeans, clean chinos, or dress pants, and you've covered almost every situation in your life. Remember the basics. Dark, clean jeans for casual. Chinos for smart casual. Dress pants when you need more presence. Add a light jacket or blazer when you want to step it up. And always make sure the polo itself is worthy of the rest of the outfit. You don't need a closet full of clothes.